Thanks for joining us and welcome to PO Sports Talk. I'm Ed Gottwald along with co-host Joel Rainier. We're now in week 8 of the high school football season, and it looks like we have a couple of interesting matchups on Friday. One that maybe I didn't see coming until last week's results, and that was State College at Chambersburg Friday at 7 o'clock. The Trojans' 23-6 win over Carlisle last week kind of made me think this might be a better game than what I originally thought.
Yeah, the Trojans kind of surprised after giving up 66 points against Harrisburg. They limited Carlisle to one late touchdown that spoiled a shutout. I know that wasn't one of the stronger Carlisle teams, but with Chambersburg only having one win, they definitely played well enough to get a second victory and possibly momentum heading into State College.
Yeah, so from talking to a couple of players, they felt they could beat Carlisle, and that's probably one reason why they did. And it sounds like they feel like they can beat State College, so hopefully that kind of carries through.
Yeah, State College struggled to beat Lower Dauphin, who was winless by 3 points and only have 2 wins on the season.
Yeah, they played a really tough schedule early, but they only beat I think they beat Carlisle 40-6-10, but it was really close to the fourth quarter. Then that game last week against Lower Dauphin, so at least Chambersburg confident going in anyway.
Yeah, this one should be tougher though. State College is always given Chambersburg fits.
Yeah. Yeah, the other good game appears to be Northern at Greencastle Friday at 7:30. This is Greencastle's last big hurdle until next week's game at Ship. And Northern has historically played our teams tough down here.
Yeah, they stack the line on defense and dare our teams to pass, and we haven't had many good passing teams lately, but Greencastle's just been awesome running the ball this year, and they had another 495-yard game last week. That's 900 yards in 2 weeks, which is pretty impressive, but their passing game should be tested in this one, and Greencastle traditionally struggles a little bit against Northern, who just seems to have a game plan against our teams.
Yeah, well, last week in Shippensburg, they held the Hounds probably like 100 yards less than their season average, and Toddy State only had 80 yards and 20 carries. So they have some kind of blitz package that basically, throws the linebackers into the gaps, and it's just hard to run on them.
That was Stateham's first game under 100 too this year. So.
Yeah, so it might be interesting for us to see how Greencastle does in that one. The other games this weekend, on Friday night, Shippensburg plays at Waynesboro at 7:30. James Buchanan plays at Big Spring Friday at 7 o'clock. And on Saturday, Mercersburg Academy hosts United Military at 2 o'clock. The awards on Ship at Waynesboro.
That's the game Statham will be looking to break the school record. I'm not sure how close he is. I think it's, probably about 100 yards right now.
It's close to 100, yeah, for the career rushing title.
And that's one storyline heading into there. And I know Waynesboro played better last week against West Perry, and Ship traditionally has 1 or 2 games where they don't really play the role of favorite very well, but I don't see them slowing down Statham enough to make this too close of a contest.
Yeah, Ship hasn't, well, you might say Big Spring, they let down some, but they really haven't had that one bad game so far.
Not yet this year. They've been playing well.
Yeah. And speaking of Big Spring, that's who James Buchanan plays, and Big Spring's definitely a ground-oriented team. Doesn't spell good news for Rockets. Probably.
No, Big Spring only had 2 field goals against Gettysburg last week, but that will probably change this week, the way they run and the way JB can't stop the run.
Yeah. And then Mercersburg Academy looking for another win after their season opener. I know they played this United Military team before. I think they've done pretty well against them, actually.
Yeah, and they've played decent here in the last couple of weeks. They just haven't been able to get a win, and with a long losing streak, a win is always a good remedy.
Yeah. Okay, thanks again for joining us. For Sports Talk, have a good week and enjoy the games.